Welcome back to another video review. This time is the Cree Cycling front and rear headlight lamp set LED bike bicycle headlamp and backlight. Yeah, it's a mouthful to say all it is. Basically, it's a Cree bike lights, should I say. So there's the back light and there's the front light. Now, I actually bought this from eBay. Links will be in the description below. And this was actually a blind purchase, okay? It costed £5 at the time, so it was actually quite cheap. I've seen cheaper than this on stores, but for an online purchase, £5, that was quite a gamble. Let's take a look at the flashlight itself. So I've used this for about 3 months now. I believe it was something like that. So I've had them for quite a while, but I held them for, to use them quite extensively before I do review. First and foremost, the batteries lasted beautifully. The torch is still quite bright as it was before. I'm not showing everything. There does come with brackets, which I'll show an image now of them. It does come with them brackets to put on the bike, which they are just fine. Although the one for the front kind of jiggles a bit back and forth, but it's generally fine. First of all, let me just open this up just to show you guys where the batteries go in. So, I'll tell you the specs in just a minute. So this one in particular, as you can see, it has one battery each. It takes 3 AAAs. So AAAs are the tiny ones. And it comes in a battery pack like this. Okay, so once you got them, if I put them in somehow, there's only one way to put them in anyways. So basically it takes 3 AAAs. And I gotta say, this lasts for ages. I think I've used this for about, I don't know, I'd say a good 12 to 20 hours of doing it, and it's still working perfectly. Now, the lamp itself just has this one red button, and it's a just a switch basically where you press it in and out. But also it kind of extends like this, goes back in and out, because in the front here, that's kind of like a magnifying glass. Now, if I put this right at the back, this is kind of what it gives you. Let me just take that out the way. So it kind of gives you a big ass spread, but if you want to adjust this a bit more so it doesn't give you as much spread, all you gotta do is push it forwards, and then it can give you a tiny smudge of a spotlight there. I don't know why you want to use this unless you want to see something in particular, I suppose. Kind of goes like this and then out. So if you push it out, it goes tiny. If you push it in, it spreads up wider, but you can see I usually use it kind of halfway, not too much, not too low. Let me just lift it up so you guys can see. It's bright. It has one LED, which I can't really show you. Actually, I can, because yeah. So let me show you like this. See, kind of goes all the way. Then if I push it in, focus is on and off, so it's like a focus in there. Has that bright LED in there. And really, that's all you need. There's not much I can say about this other than it's good. Okay. Now, in the website, it's featured as it is water resistant. I'd say, yeah, it is water resistant. Yeah, I would say I would not submerge this underwater. It has 800 meters of range, which I don't think that's quite accurate. I don't think the range is that high on this one. I haven't really tested it out to up to 800, but I'll say about 200 meters, 100 to 200 is the maximum effective range on this little tiny flashlight. So yeah, I think it's great. Now let's put that one aside and let's see the back one. This is the backlights. First and foremost, that rating is reflective. Okay, this kind of looked really awkward on the pictures and looked weird to me on the pictures when I looked at it online. But looking at it now, it kind of, yeah, it works. Okay, so there's the back clip. This kind of fits in the back parts and clips in there. But there is a clip here, a clip-on, which you could just clip it on, God knows. There's like a pocket clip in there for some reason, or a belt clip as it shows. This one takes another 3 AAA batteries, and how you get to it, which again, there's a seal there and all that, which is very water resistant. And the way you get to it is on the side here. You can just open it up like so, and that's how you get to it. And it's 2 AA's, not 3 AA's. 2 AAAs, not 3. Okay, I'm getting confused now. But anyways, that's how you access to the battery compartment. That's what it looks like inside. And to put it back together, all you do is just same but in reverse. And that's it, really. There's a button here. This one is a bit different than the other one. This one is a momentary switch, but obviously it keeps it on. So if you press it 1, it just turns the lights on. And it's really, really bright. I gotta say, you'll see this from a distance. You can see it. And it's reflective as well. So if cars were to shine a light on it, which I can also show you. If I were to shine a light, you can see it is very reflective as well. Now, if you're epileptic, look away. If you suffer from epilepsy, do not look right now, because the next mode I'm going to put on is a flash mode. So this is right now just flashing really fast. This next mode I'm going to put on, this is the flash, and the other one was strobing, or whatever you want to call it. This one just flashes. This one is the one I would really suggest you using nighttime. So if you just want to drive around, have this light on, you trust me, you'll see it from a big distance. I've seen other people use these. You can see it. This one is just passing by. Again, let me just put it here so you can see the reflection of it. So this is really hard to show on camera. This next one is the same thing but a bit faster. As you can see, just goes really, really fast. And yeah, there's another slower one like that. It goes back and forwards. And then that's it, turns off. Now, unfortunately with this one, you can't just turn it on like this and then turn it off. You do have to press through all the modes until it shuts off, which is a bit annoying in my opinion. But yeah, that's it. I gotta say, I've used this. I've used them in the rain. I've used them in damp conditions, and I've actually forgot them on my bike a couple of times. And I thought, oh my god, it's gonna get stolen, almost guaranteed. But it didn't. It hasn't gotten stolen yet, and I forgot quite a few times. But mind you, it's in the parking lot at work, so there's cameras in there and security, and I don't think the people in there are all that bad. They would steal it, but you know, shit happens, I suppose. So. Is it worth the £5 for it? I would say yeah, definitely it's worth it. I've seen cheaper ones, like £2 ones on stores around, that are just hunks of plastic that are not that great. Perhaps this is worth a bit less. Oh, there's a lanyard hole in there. So if you want to put a lanyard for whatever reason, I don't. It doesn't even come with one or anything. That there looks like you could press it, but you can't. Trust me on that. So yeah, definitely do recommend this. If you need some bike lights, a decent cheapo set. I could not find bike lights that were any less than £10 on eBay. Just so stupidly expensive. It's not the bike lights themselves that are expensive, it's the postage that bumps up the price a lot. I wish I had the packaging of this to show you guys, but I don't. I haven't seen any reviews or anybody talking about these, so I hope this shines a light on you. Shines a light. I hope this video kind of sets you up in a path that helps you in your decision. I know they've sold 700 of these, and there's a new listing now, but I'll link in the description where you can buy it, and definitely would recommend. So I suppose thanks for watching. Send me questions on YouTube, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you have. So yeah, up until the next one.